you to issue one-to-one e-invoices as well if your system able to adapt into this e-invoices implementation here. Means that you have two options. Either you can issue one-to-one or you can issue a consolidated. Okay, so my suggestion is you decide later. Okay, after you see like one-to-one and consolidation, do you want to prepare two or not? Two set of e-invoices or not? Okay, since you have given a grace period. Of course, this grace period, any changes, we're not sure. Okay, probably they will remove the grace periods once the system is fully ready. Because there's still about 4 months, isn't it? Five months until the 1st of January, until your company have to adopt into this new system here. Okay? So the invoices actually is an invoice that we issue today. Okay? So I'm sure some of you might look into a lot of comment, sharing groups here. Okay? So some of them they're giving the right things, some of them they try to confuse people. Okay? So please don't refer to them. You will die. Okay? You'll put director to jail, definitely. Alright? Because see, when I see on the group, right, some of them, right, they need to let people know that e-invoices, right, is not the company invoices. It's only to make our IRB happy only. It's to make them happy. We submit that and our invoice is our invoice. If you have this thought, please remove this. Okay? So the purpose of these e-invoices to be introduced is that IRB want you to have your e-invoice or to have your invoice to be validated. It's not that you're having two systems. Okay? This is not China. Only China have two systems. One for government, one for company. Okay? So in here, the e-invoices is our final invoice. Okay? That we share to our customer and is a part of your company SOP. You cannot like just take it like, oh yeah, we move it out. Of course, I didn't say you, but some actually in the group, they all say that. And some of them, they did tell the people who asked in the group that, yeah, actually this one is only to submit to government only. Okay? Well, this is wrong. Okay? Why people would like this? Because this is the answer most of people want. As in, I want invoice under my own government one, I like government to see. No. Okay? This is a part of it. That's why there's no backdated. Okay? There's no amendment will be allowed. But of course, we can still do some backdated here. So it's why upon the implementation, right, is how we strategize and how we manage our SOP. Because we know that before we issue the invoices, we should have a lot of amendments. Okay? Due to what? PO doesn't match with the DO. Why? Client asked for 100 units. Well, I just left 98, isn't it? Okay? So in this situation, how your company manage it, and that should be either I follow or I should be amend this. Okay? This should be the direction the company goes into by looking onto it. Okay? So some mention that, hey, if I issue DO and invoice at the same time, okay? So sometimes if delivered, okay, my lorry driver actually short of 2. My client will amend, and they say, okay, 98 enough, I want 100. How? Well, basically, now you issue a new invoice or amend the invoice. Under e-invoices, you issue the CN. So they are actually, this has to rectify to a proper procedures here. It means that your customers still can manually write on your invoices. Okay, manually write on your DO. We can still do a lot of amendment, but of course, you have to go through a proper procedures. Issue CN, DN, and how we cancel the invoices here. Okay, it's not saying that we cannot do amend, but amendment will be different things, will be on different method now. You're not going to amend on the current documentation, but more on to like amend on the new documentations. Okay, so basically more on cancel, and issue a new invoices here. So these are the benefits claimed by the IRB that, okay, why they implement this system, okay, for the companies to follow. What's so good about it? Well, of course, for the first one, I don't think it's really benefit your company, as in your established company, your very good factories, very beautiful factories. So I'm sure a lot of processes actually has been called systemization, not automation yet, systemization, isn't it? You have a very comprehensive system to prepare all sorts of documents that are required for all the processes. Okay, but this actually will be more on a smaller size of companies. okay, that are still using manual ways like Excel to prepare their invoices. Okay, so actually this will really help them. But this three actually will be more applicable to the future of the e-invoices. Okay.